Hey everybody, this is Mr. Smith here with the directions for the Black Death presentation project that you're going to be working on this week and into next week as well. So your project, your idea is you're a time traveler going back to 14th century England just as they're starting to get hit with the Black Death, and you're going to give a presentation to their public health bureau to help them figure out how to deal with this disease. So the presentation, there's a template posted on my MCPS Classroom for Google Slides there. You're going to use that to submit this. You must use that to submit it, otherwise you won't be able to submit it as an assignment on my MCPS Classroom. So make sure you use that template. And on the first slide, it's just going to be a title page with a picture. The second slide is going to be a description about the Black Death. There are 3 questions you need to answer about it. What is the Black Plague? How did Europeans at the time think it spread? How do we know it spread now? And what were the symptoms of the disease? Side 3 are ways to prevent the disease, and these have to be from the 1300s, not what we know would actually work now. And then slide 4, what were the effects of the plague on Europe? Slide 5 were a minimum of at least 3 things that we know about the Black Death that they didn't know at the time. And then slide 6, that's the big one. That's the critical thinking question, where you're going to tell me at least 2 differences between the Black Death pandemic and the current COVID-19 pandemic. Because as I've mentioned many times before, they are different. They are both pandemics. There are certainly similarities, but they are much different in scale and a lot of other things as well. The entire slideshow, including the title page, or not including the title page, sorry, it needs to include at least 3 other pictures. My suggestion would just be a picture on each slide is a good way to do it, and then you'll have more than what you need. Make sure it looks neat, make sure it looks creative, looks good, and that's what you're going to be graded on. All of those directions are also posted on my MCPS Classroom in written form. They are linked into the directions page as well. So make sure you get that done. There's a suggested schedule for getting the project done posted along with the weekly message. So good luck with all of that. If you have any problems, email me or drop in for those office hours.